Hey there, so you're thinking about making a move to Salt Lake City, but you're still on the fence and you're wondering why people are still making the move here to the Beehive State. Well, today I'm going to share some reasons with you why people are packing their bags and heading here to Utah, and we're going to hop into it right now. Mariah Curley here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your very first time here. I'm a licensed and active real estate agent here in Utah, and this channel is literally everything you need to know about eating, working, playing, sleeping, and living here in Utah. If that's of interest to you, consider subscribing down below and make sure you tap that bell for notifications so you're notified every week we drop a new video. We hear from people like you that are looking to make a move, that are looking to relocate, buy, sell, even build a property here in Utah, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about making a move in a week, in a month, or even a year from now, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and it'd be our pleasure to connect with you. Also, if you do want a copy of our free Moving to Utah guide, comment down below the word guide, G-U-I-D-E, and we'd love to send that free guide over to you. So let's hop right into some of the reasons that people are making the move here to Utah. Number one of the biggest reasons I hear every single week is, hey Mariah, I just got a job offer in Salt Lake City, or I just got a job offer in Utah, and my family and I are thinking about making a move. Fantastic. Utah has a very low unemployment rate. There are a lot of job opportunities in Utah, in and around Salt Lake and surrounding areas, in terms of, healthcare, finance, education, construction, you name it. There are a lot of different job opportunities here. So if you're looking for a job here, many opportunities in that way. Number two, a lot of people are moving here simply for the beauty that Utah offers. These majestic mountains, the gorgeous, really the four seasons that are here in Utah. People are drawn here because I hear this every week too. Mariah, I'm really active. I've got a dog. I've got a family. I've got a this or that. We love being outdoors, and we just keep thinking Utah is the place we're supposed to be. I hear this every single week, and people are making a move here to Utah because they want to experience a really active lifestyle. They want to be outside. They want to be hiking and biking and camping and, doing all these different things with their families. So Utah lends itself so nicely to that. There are so many incredible parks. There's tons to do with recreation. One of the things I personally love is, even when it is colder outside, and if you're not skiing or snowboarding or doing those different things, when it's cold in the wintertime, the incredible recreation centers that Utah has to offer are top notch. I mean, there are so many different communities that have, a community center or recreation center. Many of these recreation centers have indoor tracks. They have pickleball courts, tennis courts, gyms inside, beautiful pools. Some of them even have water slides with lazy rivers. I know my kids love it when we go to a rec center that, we're like, okay, well, let's go to this one this day. Let's go to this one another day. So lots to do all year long. So if it's too hot outside, you can go inside. If it's too cold and, outside, you can go inside. And when the weather is perfect, just like it is today, you see so many people out and about. I'm seeing people running, walking, jogging, walking their dogs. It's so great. And Utah lends itself very nice if you are into the outdoors and you're into an active lifestyle. Speaking of that, I've heard this one a million times too, is we love the national parks. Yes, the national parks here in Utah, we have 5 of them. They are all down in southern Utah. They call them the Mighty 5 National Parks. You've got Canyonlands, you've got Zion, Capitol Reef, Arches, Bryce Canyon. There are so many incredible national parks. Each one looks so different too. So sometimes when I take my family and we go to Arches and the kids are like, this is so cool, I've never seen anything like this. And then you go to Canyonlands and you start going down these incredible canyons, or you go to Bryce, and just the terrain is very, very different. Each one is so fun to explore. And here in Utah too, just the different parks that we have, the regional parks, the local parks, the neighborhood parks, lots of beautiful parks here that are clean and family friendly and really well maintained. I know a lot of people are, have been drawn to this state because of that. The next reason I hear a lot of people moving here is they're moving here for family, or they had a cousin, an aunt, an uncle, a brother, a sister, a sibling that have moved to Utah, and now all of a sudden they've come to visit a couple times. Now they're going, I actually want to move to Utah because of these different things. Another reason too is, like I mentioned, the outdoors, the ski. I have had so many people that have come to Utah on a ski weekend, and now all of a sudden they're like, we want more of this and we want to raise our family here in Utah, and we want to have that skiing close by. Other reasons that people are making a move to Utah, simply the quality of life. The quality of life here in Utah compared to a lot of the other surrounding areas. People are coming here for a little bit slower pace, but then, they want the job opportunities, but they want the family friendly, and just having there's a lot of open space still in Utah too. So when you drive around, a lot of times you'll see, not right in Salt Lake City, but many of the suburbs, you'll see farmland, you'll see horses and cows, and you've got these beautiful mountain backdrops. And so just the quality of life, the little bit slower pace of life, many people like that. A lot of people like the historical charm that is here in Salt Lake and many of the surrounding areas too. It's settled by pioneers, and many people like that historic charm that Utah has to offer. There's also a strong sense of community here in Utah as well. So a lot of the cities, each city has, not each, but many of the cities have their own festival every single summer, whether it's a Swiss Days or a Steel Days or a Strawberry Days or the ones in Salt Lake City. Every little community has some kind of festival during the year, and many of them happen in early summer all the way to late summer, really early fall. But a strong sense of community, lots of fun. If you are, again, into an active lifestyle and you like being outdoors, there are so many different running races, biking races, lots of different hiking clubs and hiking groups, a lot of different gardening. I keep hearing people, reach out, they're like, Mariah, I want to start a garden, and Utah seems like to be a really great place to garden. My family and I, we have had a garden the last few years, and it has been so fun. Everything from growing little mini pumpkins to having a whole salsa garden with tons of tomatoes and all of that. We have had a blast doing that every year. So whatever that reason is, a lot of people are making the move. Strong sense of community, family friendly, grow that garden, world-class skiing, you name it, there's a lot of that. Also, many people enjoy the convenience that Salt Lake City has to offer to so many different things. Here I am, I'm about 10 minutes away from the Salt Lake International Airport, but I'm also, within an hour of 8 ski resorts that are in and around Salt Lake City and Park City. The convenience to get to different things. If you want to get to those 5 mighty national parks, you're about 3.5 to 4 hours away to some of those national parks. If you're looking at going more north to the Tetons, to Yellowstone, the proximity to those national parks as well, Salt Lake really has so much in the way to offer that. So again, why are some people making the move here? Job opportunities, wanting to be near family, wanting to be next to these beautiful mountains, the beautiful scenery, the active lifestyle, the convenience to, lots of different outdoor activities. If you are thinking about making a move, relocating, buying, selling, building a property here in Utah, my team and I hear from people like you all the time, and we absolutely love it. Feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and it'd be our pleasure to connect with you. Also, if you do want a copy of our free Moving to Utah guide, comment down below the word guide, G-U-I-D-E, and we'd love to send that free guide over to you. Wishing you a fantastic rest of your day and week, and we'll chat with you soon. Take care and have a great one. Bye.